Hello and welcome back to the Optimized Career Solutions YouTube channel. I'm Kara Dennison and I am here to wish you a happy Thanksgiving if you are watching this on the day that we're releasing it. And I'm going to be talking about a very special topic for the holiday, which is the power of gratitude. So, if you are watching this like I am, getting ready for the holiday, prepping everything for your family, getting that turkey in the oven, I want to make sure that you are in the best mindset possible for this Thanksgiving. And we're going to be talking about gratitude and the science behind gratitude and why it's so important. If you haven't caught up with the podcast yet, the Career Advancement Academy podcast, this week, just yesterday, we released an episode, Jack and I, where we talked about the science of gratitude and how it can help leverage your career and help you advance in your career. There were some really great facts in there about how something as simple as gratitude can really elevate your career to the next level. And today I'm going to be talking about all of the incredible other benefits. Let me get my glasses on so I can see my notes. But there are some incredible other benefits to gratitude to increase and improve your life in so many different ways. And like we've been talking about all month, mindset tips, hacks in order to improve your life and your career, right? We've talked about how to get into a better mindset, gathering facts, making a plan, taking ownership, viewing challenges as a gift. But today, gratitude has been one of the most important things that Jack and I have implemented in our own lives to dramatically improve our lives in many different areas, specifically in our mindset and our outlook, right? So today we're going to be going over the physical, the mental, psychological, spiritual, emotional, and social benefits of gratitude. And because it's a holiday and I know that you're busy, we're going to go ahead and keep this short, get right to the facts, and get on with your day. And hopefully what I'm hoping for you is that you feel a little bit of a boost in your mindset, your mood, and your mental health just a little bit after hearing a little bit of this. And we'll talk about some tips where you can implement gratitude starting today. So, what are some of the physical health benefits of gratitude? Well, according to some of the research that has been done, the physical health benefits of gratitude by practicing a gratitude practice, very simple, just even thinking about one thing that you're grateful for a day, or even writing down 3 things that you're grateful for a day, it can enhance your quality of sleep by fostering positive pre-sleep thoughts. It can lower high blood pressure through healthier lifestyle choices. It can prevent overeating by reinforcing willpower and appreciation for available food. It can encourage exercise, which improves overall outlooks on life. It can strengthen your immune system, reducing your risk for disease. Wow. It improves your pain tolerance by shifting focus to positive aspects of life. It can help control glucose levels, which is beneficial for diabetes management. It can extend your lifespan by promoting overall wellness and optimism, and reduce inflammation markers in patients with heart illness. Wow! That's a lot when it comes to your physical health. Lowering blood pressure, better sleep, preventing overeating and exercise, strengthening your immune system, increasing your pain tolerance, controlling glucose level, extending your life, reducing inflammation. All of these things are really incredible. And I have noticed in my life as well, just to be a little bit personal and transparent, I've had a life full of stress and anxiety. And so my blood pressure kind of goes a little bit on the high level at times. And so I monitor my blood pressure. I'm not on any medication, but when I practice gratitude, I notice that my blood pressure markers go down significantly. That's incredible, right? So I really, really love that. If you're in a social community or if you feel lonely, gratitude can help with this too. So what are some of the social benefits? If you're married or in a relationship, gratitude can strengthen romantic relationships through mutual appreciation and perceived relational growth. This is something that Jack and I notice a lot. One of the things that we have, and a practice that I'll talk about at the end, is we have a gratitude box. It's sitting at the end of our hall, which is in between both of our offices. And so we see it every single day. We have on top of that box some of these little notepads and some pens, and we write down gratitude when it comes to us. And then at the end of the year, we read all of the things that we were grateful for throughout the year on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. And it's such a wonderful, beautiful gratitude practice to end the year and start a new year, right? Reading all of the amazing things that we wrote about each other and our lives and our business and our clients. It's incredible, and it just starts the year off so well, but it continues throughout the year as we write down little things about each other and things in our lives. It's beautiful, really, honestly. It also improves friendships by reinforcing clear communication, positive regard. It helps boost your relationship by feeling really appreciated in your friendship. It bolsters family support. It helps against stress in youth. Focusing on gratitude, it can really help out in that family support system. And it can cultivate a healthy social circle that attracts like-minded, grateful individuals. I know we all have that friend that every time you talk to them, it's just negative thing after negative thing after negative thing. And we've talked about, literally last week, you can watch the video on visualization, and when you focus on negative things, you tend to attract negative things because your subconscious is looking for it. But when you're focused on gratitude and the things that you can appreciate in life, you tend to attract more things to be appreciative of. And when you're surrounding yourself with people who are like-minded, right, are also looking for things to be grateful for, who are also looking at things in their life that they're grateful of, you tend to look at things in that way as well. But if you're surrounding yourself with people who are only pointing out the negatives, either in themselves, their lives, or your life, what do you think your subconscious is going to start focusing on, right? So when you start looking at your circle, you're going to start noticing, maybe that's affecting my life too, right? Let's talk a little bit about some mental, psychological, and spiritual health benefits as well. It boosts self-confidence. This has been shown in athletes with increased self-esteem from coaches' gratitudes, right? So your self-esteem is going up when your coach is grateful for you and they're cheering you on and they're showcasing why they're grateful for you. Your self-confidence is going up, right? So this can be done for yourself too. When you're showcasing to yourself and writing down things that you're grateful for, that you're a badass in, your self-confidence is going to improve too. It improves your patience, leading to better financial decisions, strategic decisions, creative decisions, life decisions, because you're looking for the things that you can be grateful for, and you're going to be focusing your decisions on making decisions for better things to be grateful for. It also enhances resiliency. It helps promote positive outcomes post-trauma as well, because you're increasing that resiliency and adaptability skill. It reduces envy and jealousy. Wow, right? I don't know about you, but when you're scrolling on Instagram and you're seeing everyone else's top 20% experiences in their lives, and you're comparing it to your 80% of regular life, and you're like, how come my 100% of life isn't like these top amazing 20% experiences that everyone's sharing? It can feel like a disconnect, right? But when you start focusing on the really great things in your life, that gratitude and those things that you're appreciative in your life, that jealousy doesn't really come in anymore. Who cares, right? Because you're really grateful for the life that you have. It can increase your optimism. It can decrease materialism, right? That dopamine hit that you get from hitting the buy button and purchasing things online, it's not as needed because you're not seeking validation externally, because you're grateful for the things that you do have. It can promote forgiveness, which is linked to really great positive psychological traits. It can aid in battling depression. It can support recovery from addiction. It can enhance vitality because gratitude is linked to high energy levels, which is really exciting. And it can really enhance your spiritualism. Gratitude is a recognized virtue across various religions. And the more grateful behavior observed in spiritual individuals, it really can help increase your connection to a higher power. Those are some incredible benefits, right? Emotional benefits of gratitude. It can really enhance, and we've already kind of touched on some of these, right? It can enhance your mood, right? All of a sudden, you were kind of feeling crappy. Now you're looking at some things to be thankful for or grateful for. Now you're kind of feeling pretty good. It can help and assist in managing grief. It can transform some unpleasant memories into some grateful memories with a stronger sense of your life's rewards and kindness and the things that you have received in your life. So there are some really great, incredible benefits. And those are all individual benefits, but the overall benefit is that you have a different outlook on your life. And it's not being a toxic positivity sort of situation. It's more of, hey, I'm being realistic. Yeah, there's crap that's going on in my life and I need to process through that. I need to process through the emotions. But once I'm done with that, I'm going to choose to focus on something else. I'm going to focus on all of the things that I'm really grateful for as well. Because I know that my brain is going to focus and subconsciously direct me towards what I am choosing to think about. And it's really easy for us to think about the negative stuff because our brains are wired to think about that negative stuff. Our brains are wired to protect us. And so it's constantly going to be feeding us negative stuff to say, hey, watch out for this, watch out for this, watch out, watch out, watch out. But when we're doing that, right, when we're constantly on the watch out, we're going to be in that state of fight or flight for much longer and be in that survival mode. And unfortunately, we don't get to really enjoy life when we're constantly in fight or flight and on the ready. And that also means that our subconscious is looking for those things to fight or flight from, right? When we consciously process through why we're feeling like that and then turn our thoughts to, yes, this is happening, but I'm going to choose to be grateful for the other things in my life that are happening. We start rewiring those pathways in our brain and we're telling our subconscious, yes, those things are happening, but I got it. I'm in control here. I want us to start focusing on the things in my life that I do have and that I'm grateful and appreciative of. Start finding more of those. And it will start crowding the airways with the good stuff, not the bad stuff, you know? And this is how we start quieting that negative, scared voice, telling them, I got it. I'm in control. Let's focus on the good stuff. And we start squeezing a little bit more joy out of life. This is so, so important because not a lot of people do this. And so a lot of people are like a live wire, just ready to attack, ready to fight, ready to flee. And they miss out on all the good that's happening in their life. And the unfortunate thing is it takes somewhere between like 5 to 9 positive thoughts to outweigh one negative thought. And so it is a lot of work. It's a lot of work to take control of those thoughts, but it's worth it. You're worth it. You are worth a life of joy and looking around at all the things that you have and being appreciative of that. And you're worth more of those things. And so how can you start? How can we start doing this, right? Your neural pathways, identifying success and happiness. You can do this with a mindful meditation, focusing on the present, acknowledging the good in your life. It's as simple as that. You can, at the end of your day, write down in a journal 3 things that you're really grateful for. When a negative thought pops into your mind, you can capture it and say, hey, I see you. I see you. I acknowledge you. And because you popped up, I am going to find something that I am grateful for. You can have a gratitude reminder set on your phone. There's tons of apps that will help you with this, but you can just simply open up your alarm clock, scroll to a random time, and then label it gratitude. And whenever that alarm comes up, write down something that you're grateful for. Just think about it, right? And when that alarm comes up, just pause, focus on your present moment, and identify something that you're grateful for. The reality is that gratitude is not just a trend or a buzzword. It's a grounding tool, and it has significant scientific benefits. And I'll link that article where I got all of these benefits to in the description below. so you can see all of them for yourself. When you appreciate not just the big wins, but the small wins too, like I have breath in my lungs, I have a roof over my head, I have electricity, I've got pets, I have a partner that loves me, I've got clothes, I have amazing clients that I'm working with, I've got a family, right? Just even small things. I'm grateful for the meditation that I found. Grateful I found this YouTube video. Whatever it is, it's a small pause button in your hectic life that reminds you, I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. It's not always about the constant positivity because that's not possible, right? It's just not possible. But it's more about acknowledging the good amidst the chaos. And that shift in focus, it can be a reprieve in the midst of feeling like sometimes we're drowning. It could be a fresh breath. And that shift in focus is a game changer, a life changer. Thank you for hanging out with me. Especially thank you for hanging out with me for a few minutes if it's on Thanksgiving. I hope that you have a fantastic Thanksgiving. Gratitude can be done at any time. If you are watching this on Thanksgiving, start today. Go around the table and have someone say one thing that they're thankful for, and then continue that practice every day. Just one thing that you're thankful for. Make sure that you're subscribed to this YouTube channel. We drop a video every single week, I do, about something where you can improve your life or your career. And every week on Wednesday, we drop a podcast episode from the Career Advancement Academy here on this YouTube channel and on all of your major podcast streamers. Make sure that you're subscribed. Leave us a 5-star review. It absolutely helps us out. We are here to provide value to help you advance in your career. And our mission at Optimized Career Solutions is helping high achievers and leaders live impactful lives starting with their careers. And so we're here to help. If there's something that you want to see in the new year, make sure to drop a comment below. Also, in the comments, let me know something that you're grateful for today. I want to come back and I want to read it. I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next week.